Juize. For hip-hop en R&B. Juice. It's Juice.
Hey, het is de JEFF. Ik sta nu in Amsterdam, vlak voor Club R. Ik moet hier vanavond draaien. En ja, ik ben hier niet zomaar natuurlijk. Er komt hier een speciale gast. Niemand minder dan Nio is hier vanavond. Nou, hij is hier voor een showcase en ook om zijn nieuwe drankje te promoten, Malibu Red. En daar gaan we natuurlijk alles over vragen zometeen in een interview, want we mogen hem ook interviewen. Ga je mee? Nio, first of all, welcome to Amsterdam. My first question, what brings you here?
Well, I'm here celebrating the official launch of Malibu Red, which is the love child of me and the people over at Malibu coming together, put something together. It is coconut rum and silver tequila combined in one bottle. I am the chief creative director for the brand, and that's everything from the design of the bottle to making sure the mixture of the rum and the tequila is just right. And it's a party in a bottle, man. We've officially gone global, and today is we're here to celebrate the launch. Yeah.
Did you yourself came up with the combination with the tequila and the other stuff?
Kind of unintentionally, you know. I've been saying it all day. I'm world famous for not being a very good tequila drinker, you know. So I would always take the Malibu and mix it with the tequila to kind of, you know, take the bite off a little bit.
How many shots of tequila can you take?
Oh man, I have no idea, and I don't even try it. I don't even test it. I have no clue.
Well, your latest album is called Red, Realizing Every Dream. Which dreams do you still want to realize yourself?
I still have a bunch of dreams to realize. Even within the dreams that I realize, there's still elements of that. You know, there's still things to do. For example, you know, I've won Grammys. It was a dream of mine to, you know, to win the most prestigious award in music. I've done it 3 times over, but Stevie Wonder has done it in double digits. You know, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20 some odd times.
What's the message you're trying to give with your music?
I'm always trying to spread a positive message, man. Just a message of love, a message of understanding, of acceptance, realizing every dream. Basically, what they're saying is that if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because it's not like there was any major secret to what I did. I picked something that I loved, I worked hard at it, and I succeeded. And that's all you got to do, basically.
You're senior vice president of A&R at Motown Records. How do you spot talent and then craft the talent into a successful artist?
Well, talent is only a piece of the battle. You know, nowadays this is a business that requires a certain mind state. You know, it's got to be more than just how well you sing, how well you dance, how well you rap, how good your music is. You have to have the right mental state to do this type of work. In that, this is a business that is based in fantasy, and if you're not properly grounded in reality, you can lose touch. You can lose sight of it. You know what I mean? So those are things that I definitely look for. You know, an abundance of talent. You know, the ability to sing well, dance well, rap well, whatever may have you. But also the ability to show me that you can cope with what this job has to offer. You know, there are a lot of kids out there that want to get into this business that have no clue what they're really getting themselves into. I don't sleep. It's not something that I get the luxury of doing, you know what I mean? So I tell kids all the time, if you want to follow in my footsteps, that whole sleeping thing, yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know, that whole personal, private life thing, get rid of that. You don't get any of that. You know, so just be sure that this is what you want to do. So I definitely look for that. And then, you know, artist development is something that record labels just don't do anymore. You know, they don't take the talent because it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money. You know, and that's 2 things that record labels don't like to give you: is time and money. So you know, but Motown has decided to bring it back. You know, so we got a roster full of brand new artists over there that I'm doing my part to help make sure that these cats come out and are as good as they could possibly be.
Let's talk about Conor Maynard a little.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that you saw a video of him on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then you called him right away. Is that true?
Yeah, I saw a video of him singing "Beautiful Monster," one of my songs, and it was the way that it was brought to my attention. A friend of mine called me and said, "Hey man, it's a little white kid from the UK online singing your song better than you do." Yeah, so I was a little upset at that. So I, I got online and looked for it. I found it, and yeah, sure enough, he was singing "Beautiful Monster" and doing a damn good job of it. So, you know, I had my people get in touch with his people. At the time, his people were his parents. You know, and we had a Skype conversation. I told him, you know, that I thought he was really, really talented and that we needed to work. And you know, we have a song together on his current album, a song called "Turn Around" that's doing really well. And talented little dude, talented dude, and he's got his head on straight. You know, that's again another thing that's really, really important.
Have you ever written a song for yourself, but sold it to another artist, and when they scored a huge hit, didn't you ever think, from, man, I should have kept that one for myself?
Nah, not really. I don't really think like that anymore. I did at one point think like that. You know, I wrote the Beyonce song "Irreplaceable" initially for myself, but that, you know, I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe in accident. I believe that everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. So in that song went to her and then shot to #1. That's where that song was supposed to go, you know. And I don't think anything else of it, because at the end of the day, it's still me. I still wrote it, you know. I still reap the benefits of it. You know, it's just another song that I wrote that the world can sing along to, and that makes me feel good.
Will there ever be a day that you'll think, nah, I'm done performing, I'm done with that, I'd rather be in the background just writing smash hits?
I'm gonna wait till my body tells me I can't do this anymore. You know, as you get older and your knees get bad, you can't spin around as fast, you can't do the splits no more and all that stuff. When that day comes, that's when I'll, you know, hang up my dancing shoes and decide to just go back to being a writer.
Music, movies, and now drinks. How heavily involved were you in the creation of Malibu Red? You're the creative director, I know, but what was especially the thing that caught your attention to join this project?
I mean, other than the fact that it's something that I had been drinking anyway. You know, it's a drink that I had already been doing by myself. You know, and then plus I don't just put my name on things that I don't have anything to do with. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I was very happy that they were so willing to let a guy who had honestly never done this before come in and you know, be so hands-on with the project. But we definitely let them know that there's no way I'm gonna be a part of this if you're not gonna let me really be a part of this, you know. So again, like I said, it's from the design of the bottle, the colors chosen, to making sure that the mixture of the Malibu and tequila was just right. You know, like, nah, that's too much tequila, nah, that's too much Malibu, it's too sweet now, whatever the case may be. I was there for the whole nine.
When is the next Neo album coming out?
Next Neo album, I'm already in the process of thinking about what I want to do with it, but I haven't started recording anything yet. We're about to gear up for a tour for Red, so that's the main focus right now. I think we move in March, and I think we hit the UK first and then work our way around back to the States. Yeah.
The Eurodance thing. I can't remember exactly when the first record was you jumped on.
It was Closer.
Closer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that was a little crossover thing. It was nice, and then it became more and more dancey, more Eurodance. What triggered you to get involved into this, genre?
Just wanting to try something new. That's it. You know, Closer came out, and I developed a new fan base, a fan base that was, you know, more in the realm of dance and all of that. So I just tried to venture even further into the sound. And, you know, with that being said, that's not to say that I've abandoned R&B. If you listen to Red, it's half R&B and half dance, you know. So never will I ever abandon R&B. I wish people would stop saying that dumb shit. I am a person who does music. I don't do R&B music. I don't do pop music. I don't do dance music. I just do music. I do music that feels good. And if it just happens to fall in the realm of R&B or just happens to fall in the genre of dance or pop or whatever the case may be, that's for you to figure out. I don't think genre when I do music. I just think good or bad. Does this feel good? Does this not feel good? If this feels good, then that's what I'm doing. That's what it is.
Juice. For hip hop and R&B. Juice. It's Juice.